What's going on, guys? Back with another video, and today I'll be doing a small experiment. What if we shrink the sun? Now, last video I did on this game was I expanded it 2 times, and we already know what happens. All these objects got sucked in more by the higher gravitational pull. But what if we do the opposite? Now the sun is, of course, one sun. The mass is one sun. But what if we shrink it to around 0.75 sun? Now it's a lot smaller. This will make a big difference with the gravitational pull. Now let's actually get the habitable zone out to see what mainly changes. But see how the objects. All right, so see one thing you're gonna notice is the planets are getting a little shifted. Like, see how the orbits are. It's like bending. See how it's like bending like that. See how it's like bending more and how it's like stretching more on it's like elliptical orbit right there. And see how. And yeah, let's actually just see the notice effect, because every second is 14 days. But see how every object is like, see how Earth, look at Earth, and even Mercury is actually starting to like get more elliptical. But see how Earth, let's look at Earth specifically. Earth is not even in the habitable zone whatsoever, because the sun shrunk. And it automatically put it not in the habitable zone. It actually went into the blue zone, which means water is scarce. Now let's keep going. See, Earth is keep going. Mars is going with it. Mercury is also stretching a little farther. And see how every single orbit, their orbit is becoming more broad. It's becoming more stretched out. And the reason why is there's less force upon it. There's less force pushing the Earth to the sun. And eventually some of these planets won't actually escape the orbit if their speed goes fast enough. So let's keep going. Let's see the outer planets. See, these planets are not getting affected as much because they're so far away. But you can see immediate changes. See that object is going away. It's probably going to escape the sun. See, some of these objects are going to literally escape the sun eventually. That is not coming back, because the orbit is just, it's stretching upon so far away. That's not ever coming back. And the Earth see, now it's getting in a steady orbit. It's still, but it's way freaking, see, because Earth won't be able to escape. But let's see if we shrink it even more to 0.50 of the sun. Now, this is where planets will start to escape more of the gravitational pull. We see Earth. Earth is going almost not, like, it is getting more into a straight line. A lot of these planets are starting to like make their own stretched out orbit because there's really nothing pulling them. And see how Earth, it's such a stretched out elliptical orbit. Same with Venus, and it's finally turning, but it is so far. But if it keeps shrinking the sun, it's going to get to the point where 0.30 of the sun is going to get to the point where it's so small that it won't be able to hold upon all the orbits. See, Mercury is leaving. Mercury is about done with the sun. It's coming back because it's still stretching. Holy frick, Earth and Mercury is getting close. Oh, they just missed. That would have been bad. But yeah, let's keep simulating this. But yeah, see how the orbits, look at Earth. But yeah, see, look, every single planet is just moving away, and some won't even come back. See, Earth is so far, and it's still trying to find a way. Jupiter is gone. Jupiter is never coming back. Bye-bye, Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter is never coming back. See, Jupiter is gone. It's not strong enough to pull the planet anymore. Same with Mars. See you later, Mars. And yeah, Jupiter, Mars is gone. All these planets are gone. Saturn's gone for good. Earth is still getting pulled. But what if we put it 0.10? Now, every single object will just... See, Earth is going farther and farther away. And the solar system is not divided. Every planet is for itself. And Earth is going far. Everything's going far. There is not one object except for like some asteroids. But if we keep shrinking, it's gonna get to the point where it's not even gonna be strong enough to even have a fusion. So 0.5 or and it gets to the point where it's so small, it's not gonna be able to hold anything, and everything is divided. Everything is divided. Anyways, we guys enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe and like. Tell me some more ideas. I have a lot of ideas in store. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, this is a fun video to make. But yeah, that's what happens if you shrink the sun. The gravitational pull will decrease. And yeah, the Earth would be uninhabitable because let's see the temperature. Oh yeah, it is negative. Oh wow. It's at absolute zero. It's at absolute zero. That's the coldest possible temperature possible. Negative 456 degrees. That's literally to the point where atoms are barely... It's to the point where it's so low energy that even the atoms stop moving for the most part. That's how low energy it is. Because temperature is basically energy. It's just about the amount of the thermal energy in anything, an object, air, and yeah. Bye guys. I hope you guys learned something today. Bye.